We are live here at Thompson Harbor. We're about to kick off Major League Fishing Tournament. This is our president of Chamber of Commerce, Russ Purdock.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Our treasurer, Russ Kramer.
Yeah, it's great to be here. And
of course, we're all shivering here cold. And of course, Joan. She's always in the action doing something. Folks, is this a first time for the Major League Fishing?
No, they were here 2 years ago.
2 years ago before the pandemic hit.
I want to invite the community out here because on Saturday the college teams will be playing or fishing, and on Sunday the high school teams. We have 2 teams from Lake County here. Please come root them on and watch the actual weigh-ins. These guys are from all over, but the most important for me is the kids. Anything that encourages kids to fish is my game.
Absolutely, Joan. And I just want to thank Russell and Joan. They did a fantastic job pulling all this together on a really short notice. We're great to have these anglers here. Hope they have a great day. It's a little breezy today, but I'm sure we're going to pull in some big fish.
Yeah.
Beyond breezing, it's freezing out here. All right, guys, thank you. And here we go, off to fishing.
All right,
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I'm here with Alan Gray, Major League Fishing. He is the West Coast Tournament Director, right? Pretty much. I mean, you're the Director of Operations of this whole thing.
That's right.
Thank you for bringing this to Lake County. This is great. I mean, Clear Lake in specific.
We started off the season at Havasu, and I thought that was amazing. You know, the backdrop, the geography, I was blown away, a month ago. But then when we landed in Sacramento yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, and drove here, I was blown away even more so here. This is such an amazing area to see the mountains in the backgrounds and the clear water and the community.
And a definite difference between Lake Havasu. I've been to both sides, California side and the Arizona side. And so, yeah, definitely a big difference between the two places.
Brown versus green.
Brown versus green, and of course we're green, right?
That's right. That's right. But like I was saying, not only the geography and the lake and the backdrop, the beautifulness of the California sun, but like I said, the community. The folks here at Clear Lake have just been amazing.
We do, and we have great people in our community. Alan has been so kind to take me on a little tour. He's going to describe to us. A lot of people want to know, the fishing thing, and a lot of people think that, when people fish and in tournaments like this, that the fish are basically disposed of after the fact, and that's just simply not true. And Alan has been kind enough to take us on a little tour, and we're going to take you right there right now.
That's right.
All right.
So we're glad to be out here, a beautiful Clear Lake for the Toyota Series stop number 2. Kind of taking a perspective of what the angler's going to go through today, as well as what happens with the fish throughout the day. So when the anglers are coming in, starting at 2:30 today, they're coming in obviously from the lake side. We'll have one of our Phoenix flag boats out there that's going to check them in. Once the anglers come in to check in, they tie their boats up and they get one of the official MLF weigh-in bags by TH Marine. In this bag, they weigh 11 ounces. Our scales are calibrated to these. So the anglers will take the water from their live wells. We made sure this morning at takeoff that every boat had an aerated live well and a live well that runs all day long. The fish are sitting comfortably in those live wells. They take our bags, they fill the water from the lake in these bags, and they put their fish into the weigh bag and then make the way to the scales. Once they've gone to the scales, we're going to talk about it here in a minute, but we'll come back to the MLF live release boat and explain what happens from there. Just weighed our fish. Fish came down with water and the fish inside the official weigh bags. And once they come back down to the lake, we're on this humongous pontoon boat. It's the MLF live release boat. We have 4 tanks that's pumping pure oxygen as well as aeration. The water's just constantly overflowing from the lake. So we're pumping water from the lake with pure oxygen pumped into them. And the fish will sit comfortable inside of these tanks. We really monitor how much oxygen the fish get throughout the day, how many fish are in each tank. And we manage this boat with our staff throughout the weigh-in. 4 tanks of over 200 gallons apiece can hold plenty of fish for a 75-boat professional tournament. Once these tanks are full and the weigh-in is complete, obviously we close the lids down. This little handle right here will actually lift. Once we go out in the middle of the lake, we lift and the fish will flush almost like a toilet and shoot them back down into the water. And it shoots them down with enough pressure that they won't stay on the surface. It actually puts them down so if they do have any air in their air bladder, it will help relieve that pressure for the fish to swim off so we can catch them another day. So This boat, we have 5 of these as a company all over the country, from New York, Florida, Michigan, and obviously here in California. And it's such an instrumental part to making sure that the resources on these lakes stay the way they are, or if not better, when we leave.
Excellent. And so just so the viewers know, at no time are these fish harmed. They're released right back into their environment.
From the time they're caught, they're in an aerated live well, sealed bags, oxygen tanks and aerators up at the weigh-in, water put back on them immediately with oxygen into the oxygenated live well. Plus, we do put an additive in here called G-Juice. G-Juice is a product that will help take the stress off the fish. It will help put the slime coat back on the fish. So again, no harm to the fish. And as a company, we run over 260 tournaments a year. And we have over a 98% live release rate. So because of boats like this all over the country.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to head up now to the live well tanks. Is that what it is? Yeah. And basically, this is where the fish are weighed at.
Yeah, it's the process that the anglers and the fish will go through to be put on the scales to get their official weight for the day.
Excellent. All right, folks. We heard it here. You see how the setup. What an amazing. They go really out of their way to make sure that to preserve this, culture of fishing and tournament fishing, and just really what an educational experience to learn all of this.
It's a pretty cool deal. I always tell people we may not run every tournament right, but we've learned 1,000 ways not to run them, and this is how we do it.
There you go, folks. All right, we're heading off to the weigh station area.
All right, so we've checked in our boats. We've bagged our fish with lake water, and the anglers make their way to the weigh-in area. Once you're in this area, you can see all these tanks. These are 110-gallon tanks, and they'll hold a ton of anglers. About, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 anglers in each tank. And as you can see inside these tanks, they've got some aerators pumping air on them. So once the anglers bring that weigh bag in, they set it over into the water to soften how they sit in here. A lot of times in the summer, we'll cool this water off with ice, so it's plus or minus about 5 to 10 degrees of the lake. But at this today, cool weather we have, it's plenty cool enough. So once the anglers are here, they take this air stone and they'll drop this over in that weigh bag that we just saw a little bit ago down at the release boat. And it will keep those fish comfortable, getting oxygen, cool water, nice shaded place while they're waiting to weigh in. Pretty simple. All right, so we just got out of the holding tanks. It's our turn to weigh in. They bring their fish from those holding tanks where the fish were sitting comfortably in the aerated water. That's when they come to Todd. They come over here and they'll dump their fish. Actually, for the first time the fish will be out of water, they'll come in here. Todd is going to make sure that the fish are alive and of legal length. Every fish here that weighed in has to be at least 12 inches in length. So they got to be a legal catch. This is where we check those. And he's going to ask them their boat number, their name, and how many fish. He's going to count. The name of the game is 5, so we hope they bring a 5 bass limit to the scales. He's going to tell our boy Sal, which is going to enter their boat number, their name, and how many fish they have into the computer there. That computer will relay to the scales of who's next to weigh in, and that's when the magic happens, right? That's where we weigh them in. All right, so we've just checked the fish, how live they are, the legal length, and who's fishing. So they come from that computer to my computer. This is where I've got the scales, I've got their weight receipt, we've got the microphone, and this is where we weigh them and officially count their catch for the day. As you can see, we've got our weigh-in tub here, again, with a bag. So once the fish are done there, our scales are calibrated to 11 ounces weight of the bag. We weigh them up, call a weight, and we'll crown a champion at the end of the week. The thing what we do from there, as soon as we leave the scales, you wonder, well, we dump the water out of them. We're going to slide right over to the left and show you how we get water right back on those fish immediately when they come off the stage to take care of them while they make their way to the live release boat. All right, so the anglers just got done weighing their fish. They're excited. They caught 22 pounds. They're tournament leaders. They're in the Phoenix hot seat. What do they do with the fish? Well, they've just come off the stage. We're literally 10, 15 feet from the stage, so the fish are in those bags that we supplied them, but unfortunately there's no water on them during the scale process. So immediately they make their way over here to what we call our dip tubs. 3 110-gallon tubs, fully aerating, just keep pumping all day long. Again, temperature controlled with ice about an hour prior to the weigh-in. They stick their bag right in here, fills that bag back up with water. And once they've got a bag full of water with the fish in it, they're gonna make their way back down the dock. to the MLF Live release boat where we saw they're going to go right into the tanks. So there's not a very long process where they're outside of water, and the minute that they are, they've got this crazy contraption that will fill them back up.
Amazing. Thank you, man. This is, for me, this has been an epic journey. I'm an avid fisherman. I love fishing in Clear Lake. And I was always curious about, I've never actually been down to one of these tournaments, how it works, how you guys weigh things in, the care that you take to make sure that what you're doing, you respect the environment, you respect, obviously, the sport that you do, an amazing sport.
Absolutely.
And fast becoming a very popular sport. And so thanks, folks, for joining us. Alan, thank you. And good luck. Yeah. All right. On the Western sweep, right?
We've got this Toyota Series this week. College tournament on Saturday.
Okay.
High school fishing tournament on Sunday.
Yeah.
Then, of course, June 1st through the 3rd, we're back at the Cal Delta starting all over again.
There we go. All right, folks. Stay tuned.
Stop number 2, a beautiful Clear Lake in Clear Lake, California. I've said it a couple times today. I'll say it again. I thought the world stopped when I went to Lake Havasu and how beautiful it was, and the brown and the mountains and everything was desert and it was amazing. Till I flew into Sacramento yesterday or a couple of days ago and drove from Sacramento to Clear Lake, California, and I was blown away again, even more so at the beautiful geography, the mountains, the green, the trees, Clear Lake. And mostly important and shocking to me is the town of Clear Lake, California. If you're looking to get away, I know this used to be big, vast destination, and it still is, and we're fixing to prove that here just a little bit. But the city has just stepped up like you wouldn't believe. Russ and his crew and all the folks, yourself included, from the city of Clear Lake. I can't thank you guys enough for having us in town, for everything you've done for us. Sal put a whole bunch of good stuff together with those folks from the city, and we're extremely honored to be here in their backyard. In fact, they gave us a bunch of pins with the Clear Lake City logo on it, so we'll be sure to try to give as many anglers as they can a pin when they come across the scales. But it takes a team to make these things happen, from all the folks in the city to all the staff that we have this week, and we'll get a chance to introduce them as the week goes, but all the sponsors. I mean, you'll see them on the sponsor flags behind us, on the stage behind us, from Phoenix Boats, Mercury Outboard, Tackle Warehouse, TH Marine. It goes on and on and on. There's no way we can do these tournaments without those sponsors. I want to thank the two guys down here right mean mugging me in front of me with the cameras, braving the elements today on the water on a rough, breezy day. We'll call it breezy on beautiful Clear Lake. So thank you guys for being here. Break this down real quick. We had 75 pros and 75 co-anglers take off this morning at 6:30. Beautiful takeoff. But as we mentioned, it was a little breezy day. The wind kind of picked up. We'll see if that affected some of these guys' catch. I don't know if a lot of these guys are bed fishing, still a little late in the season for that, but surely some have found some on beds. I know a lot of guys were making long runs to the other end of the lake, and there's some areas that could have got pretty dicey with the wind. But we're glad everybody back. So far, I've got no calls as far as being unsafe on the water. What we're fishing for on the pro side, over $60,000. If they run a Phoenix boat and they win this event, and they're part of the MLF Phoenix Award Bonus Program, it's over $60,000 will go to them at the end of the week. Worst case scenario, if they win it and they're in any kind of boat, it's $25,129. Out of the back of the boat, over on the Strike King co-angler side, first place is going home with a Phoenix 518 boat with a 115 horsepower Mercury motor on the back of it. So a pretty good boat and motor package. We are awarding a big bass on every day of the tournament, at least the first 2 days of the tournament, today and tomorrow. It's $500 for the pros, $150 for the co-anglers. With that being said, let's make day 1 of the Toyota Series happen. Sal, bring them to us. Again, we'll get these guys weighed. Today is just day 1. See what we got. They always say you can't win it on day 1, but you can lose it on day 1. So we'll find out if that states to be true. Tomorrow's day 2. And then we'll cut the field to the top 25 pros and the top 25 co-anglers for Saturday, where we'll crown a champion. Here we go. Mark Kobe, Woodland, California pro. 3 bass in his bag today. A tough day for these guys. We're going to see a lot of fish, guys. A lot of 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish bags. Again, they're getting in the game, making it official here on day 1. He's hitting the scales at 7 pounds and 4 ounces, pal. Appreciate you, man. Get him tomorrow. Again, all of our anglers will receive a text message with their day 2 pairing tomorrow, and it's on the bottom of their weigh ticket as well. Jose Juarez, Kelseyville, California, co-angler out of that Strike King co-angler side. The name of the game is a 5 bass limit, and you did your job, pal. You got 5 on the scales. Going to take over the lead, obviously, and hold on to it for a minute. Well done, dude. 5 fish going to hold the top spot for a little while. He's got 5 that are going to go 17 pounds and 8 ounces. Jose's getting it done on day 1. Well done, pal. With a limited bass today and a good bag of fish. Going to set the bar on the pro side. It's coming in at 16 pounds even. See if that holds up for a little bit. Good start to the tournament, pal. That's right. Going on to the co-angler side, Dominique Galucio. Bam! Dominic, I meant easy first name. It's the last name, right? Grover Beach, California. Bass bag it all for his first MLF weigh-in. We're glad to have you, pal. I always say welcome to the family, and it goes true this time. He's got a 3 bass bag for his first time to the scales. Co-angler, get it done with 7 pounds and 14 ounces, buddy. Missed that. God bless. Prepare for day 2. Jason Jones. Is it Kotati? Close enough, right? Kotati. California Pro. Unfortunately, they zigged when we zagged. We got 2 in the bag today. He's got a pair of keepers, 2 cracking the scales at 5 pounds even, 5 even. Fish, water over here. MLF live release boat down on the docks. Wade Goodwin, Wilton, California co-angler. You did your job, buddy. Got you 5 today. A limited bass out of the back of the boat that's going to give him a weight to start the tournament with 10 pounds and 12 ounces. It's known him for 15 years. I had the BFL Gator division. If y'all know anything about our bass fishing league, that's in Florida. And so he came all the way from Grant, Valkyria, Florida, to fish this event with us, to be a part of the Western Series of the Toyota division. So we're glad to have you, man. Got to earn the longest haul award, surely. And he went out there and did his job. My man can catch him. He's won BFL regionals, right there at the top of things for the Toyota Series championships. The Forest Wood Cup, we were in the top 10 on the final day, if I remember. 2nd place. I thought so. I didn't want to ruin that. That's right, 2nd place. So he can catch him anywhere, anytime. He's got a 5 bass limit for us today. Give it to him. How about 16 pounds and 13 ounces? He's sitting in the Phoenix hot seat. My man, Kyle Walters. Day 2. We saw some amazing fish yesterday. Just kind of I'll give you a little quick recap in a minute, but we've seen several 5s, several 6s, even a couple of 7-pounders. So far, it's been a great tournament. Without the hosts and the help and the staff, the city of Clear Lake, all the hard work of people behind the scenes, there's no way these tournaments happen. So big hats off to all the staff and, of course, all the folks from the city of Clear Lake for making this thing happen. We had 75 pros and 75 co-anglers take off yesterday morning. Day number 1. Today we fished another full field of 75 pros and 75 co-anglers here on day 2. And after today, we will cut the field to the top 25. So tomorrow we have our weigh-in right here, same place, same time, same website, MajorLeagueFishing.com. We'll crown a champion. What we're fishing for? Champion on the pro side, over $60,000 for first place, for the first place prize, plus the Phoenix Boats MLF Award program. And of course, over on the Strike King co-angler side, we have a Phoenix 518 with a 150 horsepower Mercury for the first place winner. We're paying out 19 checks on the pro side, 19 checks on the co-angler side. So we got a lot of paychecks to give out tomorrow. The championship moment will be tomorrow. And also tomorrow, we have our college fishing tournament. How many boats we got right now? Where did Sal go? Sal's running off somewhere. I don't know. I think we got 23 boats right now set up to fish our college fishing tournament tomorrow, where the top 10 teams will go on to the national championship for that. And then, of course, Sunday, we're down to our high school anglers. The Abu Garcia High School Fishing Tournament will happen on Sunday, where I know we've got over 30 boats, 30 teams in that event, where it looks like we're going to be sending 3 teams to the High School Fishing National Championship. All right, back to the Toyota Series. We still have Big Bass Awards today, so we hope to see some good fish. And we do have a $500 check for the biggest bass caught on the pro side, and a $150 check going to the Strike King co-angler that catches the biggest bass of the day. So the name of the game is to make it to day 3. So you'll hear me say quite a few times that there's a mandatory meeting as soon as the weigh-in is complete today. That's going to get monotonous. I apologize. But yeah, we will have a top 25 meeting for all of our pros and co-anglers as soon as this weigh-in is done. So with that being said, let's get our first anglers to the scales. We're ready to roll. What's leading this tournament? Ricky Shabazz got it done on day 1 with 24 pounds and an ounce. We only had 2 bags over 20 pounds, but from 3rd place down to 25th place is just a few pounds that separates them, so it's going to be really close. Over to the Strike King co-angler side, Jose Juarez is our tournament leader with 17 pounds and 8 ounces. So with that being said, Welcome to day 2. We're going to make it happen. All right, here we go. Our first angle to the scales on day 2. Yeah, I'll go figure you had to get me on the first one. Daniel Andrositis, Lakeport, California Pro, had 17 pounds and an ounce yesterday. What place did that put you in on the first day? 11th place, staring down the top 10. Coming today, swinging for him, trying to make a top 10 finish, or after day 2, jump into that top 10 in a good bag of fish. To take the lead, you only needed 7 pounds and an ounce. First anglers on the scale, getting it done, folks. Here we go. Let's make day 2 happen. How about 20 pounds and 2 ounces of bass? Bust a couple of them out. Let's have a look. Way to put a fire in the day 2 weigh-in. Clear Lake is going to show out. Yesterday we had a little bit of breeze, a little breeze. And a tough day on the anglers, but today, 3 to 5 miles an hour, beautiful day of fishing. They had a chance to look at them really good if they're bed fishing. They can get to the areas they want to fish. We should see some magic happen today. All right, obviously you're going to see this dude after you put some water on his fish. He's going to talk to you a little bit about your day with a 20-pound bag. Jordan, read it. Mesa, Arizona co-angler had 10 pounds and 7 ounces on day 1, but unfortunately a 3 bass bag for us today, man. Tough day on you, but we're always blessed to have you here. You worked hard on the net all day. I always say it takes great co-anglers to catch them behind good anglers. So if he was around the fish and you caught 3 behind him, well done. Hey, 3 fish to give you your second day weight. Oh, let me check it one more time. See if we can get it right on. Yeah, it printed 2 of them, unfortunately. So I don't know. We'll see how this works. All right, here we go. Kevin Gross is the next one I got in the queue. Okay, appreciate you putting water back on them. Somehow it didn't print a ticket up here, so hopefully we'll get that printing issue fixed here in just a second while we get these guys weighed. Kevin Gross, Redding, California co-angler, had 14 pounds and 8 ounces on day 1, 14.6. These are your pros, Bo. These are yours. All right, pros are over here. All right, here we go. We got 3 on the co-angler side. They broke down. They came in with somebody else, I believe. Rick Grover, that's right. We got a 3 bass bag for you, going 8 pounds and 9 ounces. I'll take these. You go. So you're bringing Rick's up next. All right, come on over here. We'll take Mr. Grover. Wait, I have Josh Adams. Gotcha. Boy, what a mess. Joshua Adams, yes, I knew he broke down, and Rick Grover helped him out. Joshua was in 3rd place after day 1. I think he had some motor trouble late in the day today, so he called Rick Grover up. Rick Grover came and got the fish. We can bring the fish in with another competitor from the tournament, so that's what happened. You're the dad. So Josh Adams, Cloverdale, California Pro, had 19 pounds and 14 ounces on day 1. He's got a 5 bass limit today. Going to put him right there in the shake of things. How about 18 pounds even? It does put him in 1st place for the day. We've only weighed a couple. We'll swing him right over there and get some water on him. Here we go, Jordan. Jordan Cullum, Canyon Lake, California Pro, 17-11 on day 1. Another 5 bass limit for us here today. A good start to the tournament. Getting it done again. We're going to see some weights today. My goodness. How about 18 pounds and 4 ounces? Put you in 3rd place. We'll put some water on him, and he may want to talk to you over there. My bad. Dan Daniel, Brentwood, California co-angler. Didn't catch it on the scales yesterday, but we made it today. It's official. We're in a tournament with 12 pounds and 3 ounces. God bless, man. Thanks for fishing with us. How about Angelo Oloro? Vacayville, California Pro, had 4.7 on day 1, but went out there and swung at him again here on day 2. Going to bring us a 4 bass bag that's going to weigh 11 pounds and 4 ounces. Appreciate you, buddy. Don't forget your fish. All right, Rachel Uribe, Long Beach, California co-angler, start the tournament right in the shake of things with 12 pounds and 7 ounces on day 1. We're just missing our partner in crime up here, aren't we? He's down there. All right, we got a 5 bass limit today to jump in to the top 10. You only needed a pound, or top 25, you need a pound 5. To take the lead, you need 10.9 and over early in the tournament. She had 12.7 yesterday, better bag today. How about 14 pounds and 9 ounces? Putting Rachel Uribe in 1st place early on day 2. Hold a couple of them up. It's always good for the camera. I know. I'll get this out of your way. Here we go. Here's what we do. Yeah, of course. I'll hold a couple of them. Some weights coming to the scales here on day 2 of the Toyota Series here on Clear Lake. Several bags over 18. Co-anglers catching them. Whew. This tournament's starting out with a bang. Check out our Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Ricky Shabazz, our day one leader. Smoked them on day one to the tune of 24 pounds an ounce in the wind. We get a little slack water, and the fish may have moved on us. A little bit of a struggle today, but a great day one. Hopefully that sets the tone. You can go back after them tomorrow.
Well, this is Clear Lake, so I just love to be able to fish here. Didn't get the same bites as yesterday, but hey, we're fishing.
That's right, and there's going to be another day, I believe, in your future. We'll see if your day one weight can carry you into that. Unfortunately, he's got a 5 bass limit that's going to give him a weight of 14 pounds even. It does put you in the lead for now, but unfortunately, we do have about 73 boats to go. Let's keep our fingers crossed he gets to fish tomorrow. Let's really crack at him. Corey Schmidt, San Luis, California. Yes, 14-11 on day one. 3 bass bag for us today, going 8 pounds and 4 ounces, buddy. Appreciate you, man. How about on the pro side? David Valdivia of Norwalk, California had 14-2 yesterday. Ooh, they feel heavy. 14-2 yesterday. Coming back and getting after them, and they are heavy. How about 5 on the scales? Going to go 18 pounds and 11 ounces. Moves you into 5th place. We do have a long way to go. You see the guy with the red camera making his moves. Means we want to mean mug you and put you famous on MajorLeagueFishing.com. Valdivia sitting in the top 5 for now. Some weights coming in. So far, we're about an 18-pound average on the pro side for everybody that's weighed in. Well done. Great day, too. I know we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Adam Deacon, Windsor, Colorado co-angler, 6'6" on day one. Good to see you, buddy. A 5 bass limit. Look at that. Almost tripled his weight. He's got 5 on the scales coming in at 14 pounds and 14 ounces. Moves you in the top 5 for now. So we'll come on top 25. Once again, anglers, we do have a mandatory meeting here as soon as the weigh-in is finished. Brian Greer, Hollister, California. Great day one. My goodness. Had 15-15 yesterday. Went out there on the Comer day and got a hold of him. Well done. He's got 5 on the scales. I believe it's the biggest bag of the tournament so far, or of day 2. He's got 5 coming in. Yeah, that's right. At 20 pounds and 10 ounces. 20-10. Bust him out. We get 20-pound bags, we got to see them. Right there, he's good. We got to. You just set him right down there. Oh, this weigh-in may take a while if everybody catches 20 pounds. Yeah, we're going to weigh that one. Do have a big fish award. It's going to be worth $500 for the biggest fish on the pro side, and that one's going to weigh, Michael, 5 pounds and 14 ounces. Almost a 6-pounder here on day 2. Bust him out. Well done, Michael. Thank you, buddy. We'll put your weigh ticket right there in that pocket. Again, anglers, a top 25 meeting here as soon as the weigh-in is done. That's a way to make a comeback. All right, 20-pound bag. Mercy. Chad Rorda, Palm Desert, California co-angler, had 12 pounds and 9 ounces. I've seen a lot of pictures of you on the internet. I saw those. I was scrolling through them after taking off this morning. I was like, there's my guy. How about a limited bass today coming in at 12 pounds and 14 ounces, Chad? You're currently sitting in 2nd place. We'll see if we can't slide in that top 25 and get after him tomorrow. Joe Mariani, Winters, California Pro, 15 pounds and 13 ounces yesterday. Good to see you, pal. A 5 bass limit for us today. Very consistent. Look at that weight. 15-13 yesterday, 15-13 today. Well done. Consistency. Steve Way, Salida, California co-angler, 14 pounds even yesterday. Ooh. But unfortunately, a 2 bass bag for us today, coming in at 4 pounds and an ounce. Shake that one off, man. Watch this. Got you covered. Got you covered. How about Ryan German, Fairfield, California Pro, 10-11 on day 1. Another 5 for us for the tournament, coming in at 11-11. Did a little bit better today. Appreciate you fishing with us, man. How about Derek Anderson, Meadow Vista, California co-angler, another 11-11 bag on day 1. Feast or famine, man. Feast or famine. 5 yesterday, 1 today, coming in at 2 pounds and 6 ounces, man. Appreciate you fishing with us. God bless. Justin Petty, Peoria, Arizona Pro, 8-4 yesterday. A lot better today. Well done. Way to get up after him. Much better. He's got 5 today, coming in at 14 pounds and 5 ounces. Got a little somebody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, my boys, Jackson, Jace. I'll be home tomorrow. I love you guys.
Love it. Got to have the family support to do this. Ken Whalen, Lompoc, California co-angler, 14 pounds even on day 1. A 2 bass bag for us today, though it's going to come to the scales at 6 pounds and 6 ounces. Appreciate you, buddy. God bless. Jason Crone, Kalispell, Montana Pro, 9-4 yesterday. I knew when he weighed in, he was like, no, it's not what I can do. I knew he could do better, and he did a little bit better. But he's got 5 today, coming in at 13 pounds and 7 ounces. Jason, sure appreciate you, man. God bless. Yes. Yes. I was hoping I got to see you again today. James McNeely, Rancho Cucamonga, California co-angler had 12 yesterday. Great start to the tournament, but unfortunately, the baddest shades in the business couldn't bring you more keepers. He's got 2 coming to the scales at 5.5. God bless. Terry, okay, hang on. Devicenzi? Oh, never. It's never going to happen. Brentwood, California pro angler had 11 pounds and 4 ounces on day 1. A limit today, doing a little bit better with 14 pounds and 2 ounces. You're in 8th place for now. We'll see if we can't stay. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's going to hold. These guys are whacking them today. JD Blackmore, Yorba Linda, California co-angler, 15 pounds and 8 ounces, very late in the weigh-in yesterday. In fact, I saw your mean mug on the internet on MajorLeagueFishing.com. They got your picture with some good fish. But unfortunately, one in the bag today coming at 3 pounds and 4 ounces, man. Good tournament. Ken Day, boat number 1 this morning. Kennewick, Washington Pro at 14.7. He got the clean lake to run this morning. What was your decision? What did you finally come up with when you took off?
I looked left, looked right, and said it was flat. Let's go around the rattlesnake, and that's what I caught in rattlesnake.
Gotcha. I asked him this morning, I said, how far are you going today? You're the first one out. There's no prop wash you got to follow. It's all yours. That's why we asked him what he did. He had 14.7 yesterday. Went out there, got a limit today that's going to go 11 pounds and 8 ounces. Appreciate you, man. Ralph Wells, Lake Havasu City, Arizona co-angler at 12 pounds and 13 ounces. Let me get that for you, buddy. 12-13 yesterday. A 4 bass bag for us today in that rattlesnake area, right? Hey, at least you got clean running. No. I got 4 today out of the back of the boat that are going to go 10 pounds and 6 ounces. You slide down them steps. I'll bring this to you. You got them? All right, buddy. God bless. How about Matt Luna? Matt Luna, Santee, California Pro. 6-1 yesterday, man. It was a tough day on you. I thought that was real big because I was like, holy smokes, they won it. He's got 30 pounds in there. Unfortunately, they're just all standing on their head, right? 6-1 on day 1. A limit today, doing much better. How about 14 pounds and 9 ounces today, man? Appreciate you, buddy. Russell Schmidt. Martinez, California co-angler. Strike King co-angler had 10 pounds and 15 ounces yesterday. Going to bring us 5 more today. 5 for your tournament. Very consistent. How about 10 pounds and 8 ounces today? So 10 and 10 for your 2 days. Daniel Shelton, Sparks, Nevada Pro. Good to see you, man. Good looking AFCO shirt. I brought that same shirt. Maybe my takeoff shirt tomorrow, which I was pretty sure I would have saw you on after day 1, folks. He smashed him on day 1. 18 pounds and an ounce. You got to have some pretty good wind for that swim bait, don't you?
Wind killed me today, no wind, and it was really tough.
I always say, people are like, oh, I got to have wind. Well, on a day like yesterday, like, be careful what you wish for, right? Right? But hey, an 18-1 yesterday on day 1. Unfortunately, a 2 bass bag today coming in at 5 pounds and 14 ounces. I'll wear my AFCO lightweight hoodie in your honor tomorrow morning. All right. Brandy Gee whiz. I said this yesterday, too. The same words out of my mouth. Doggone it. Yuba City, California co-angler. Struggle bus yesterday, 1 pound and 10 ounces. To jump into the top 25, you needed 13.5. We're going to be a little shy of that. But hey, a great comeback on day 2 with 11 pounds and 10 ounces. Well done. Yes, my Chick-fil-A guy, Jack Farage, Discovery Bay, California Pro, had 12 pounds. Get up there. Put some weight in there. Had 12.3 on day 1, giving him the business today to the tune of 16 pounds and 11 ounces, Jack. You're in 8th place. Have you got a big one you want to show off? He says, I do not. I tried. Good to see you, buddy. Brian Lutz, Murfreesboro, Tennessee co-angler, 12 pounds and 4 ounces yesterday. Coming to the scales with 5 today. Watch this number right over. We'll see here in a minute because this one's not right. He's got 5 on the scales. He had 12.4 yesterday. Coming in today with 11.15. Smell what I'm selling there? 11.15, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Good tournament so far. You're sitting in 3rd place. We do have a mandatory meeting for the top 25. Makoto Otani from Japan. Yes, we'll just go Japan. It's hard. Kinazawa, Japan. On the co-angler side at 7 pounds and 10 ounces yesterday. You could do a good job today. He's got a limit today. To get in the top 25, he only needs 7 pounds and 8 ounces. And we had a little bit of a language barrier yesterday, so I'll just go ahead and do what I'm doing. He's got a 5 bass limit today. 5 to the scales coming in at 12 pounds and 15 ounces. Put you in 9th place. Oh, I almost had like 3 tries at it. Well done. Thank you. Jeff Richards, Colorado Springs, Colorado Pro. Good to see you, buddy. Better day today? It's a tough one on you. We'll talk later. I promise you, I just watched a Japanese angler fishing tournament here recently. Top 10 was all traps and rattle baits, and they threw some little bitty swim bait with a crazy tail on it and just worked it to death.
Stuff I saw today, I've never seen before. I'm telling you.
They revolutionized the industry. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. He put it to me.
Yeah, he had a limit. You're coming to the scales on the pro side with 2. Jeff had 8.5 yesterday. 2 bass on the scales today, coming in at 4 pounds and 6 ounces, buddy. God bless you. Thank you for everything. All week. It's been a pleasure in the mornings. Carl Limbrick, Bonita, California Pro. Carl, you had 11 pounds and 15 ounces yesterday, but I can see it on your face. It's not what we're wanting here on day 2. Hey, look, it's better than you look. I mean, you look depressed. He's got a 5 bass limit. Did a little better today. How about the 5 that's going to go? 15 pounds and 4 ounces. Right now, you're sitting, I think, just inside the top 10. We'll see if we can stick around. Ty Crofts, Cedar City, Utah co-angler, 11 pounds and 13 ounces yesterday. Followed up today with a 5 bass limit. See if we can jump in that lead. We need 15 pounds to jump in the lead. Boom, how about this? We got a new leader on the scales with 5 coming in at 16 pounds and 14 ounces. Ty, hold one up. Let's have a look at one. It snuck up on me there. Usually I can kind of see the numbers, see if he's going to jump in the top of things. Snuck up on me. Yeah, good fish. Big bass right now on the Strike King co-angler side is only 3.4. So let's raise the bar just a little bit and let you know what that fish weighs. Big bass on the Strike King co-angler side. Yeah, it's a good one. Yesterday's biggest fish was 6.14. That one is 5 pounds and 12 ounces. It's a good fish. We're going to raise the bar for $150 for the next guy. 5.14. Jackpot. Appreciate you, buddy. Well done. How about Mark Gassane, Dixon, California Pro at 13 pounds, 13 ounces on day 1. He's going to follow it up to another 5 bass limit for us today. Boom. How about 16 pounds? Michael, I need 16.6. Let's see what my ticket says. Yep, I need 16.6. Bump me up an ounce if you can there. There, the boy. Give it to you, buddy. Well done, Mark. I'm not sure where that puts you in the standings for the day. But we'll see if we're in the top 25. I'm sure you are, buddy. Joshua Cutler, Hollister, California co-angler, didn't make it to the scales on day 1. A tough day, tough start to the tournament. But with this bag of fish, it's official. We played the game, right? We got 5 on the scales. For his 2-day total weight is going to be 13 pounds even. Thanks for fishing with us. Way to work at him today after a tough day 1. Justin Kerr, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I knew you'd get a little bit better today here. 13.7 on day 1. He's one of the hottest anglers on the West Coast. And it shows his day 2 weight coming in at 19 pounds and 4 ounces. If you can get another day, these boys better watch out. Have you got one you want to show off? Says he does not. Right now he's sitting in the top 10. See if we can't stay in the top 25. George Fetter, fishing on the co-angler side at 15 pounds and an ounce. Good start to the tournament on the co-angler side. Going to follow it up today with another 5 bass limit. You only need 13.11 to take over the top spot in the Strike King co-angler side. He's got 5 on the scales. Boom, how about this? How about 16 pounds and 12 ounces? George Fetter getting it done on day 2. Hold one up. 31 pounds and 13 ounces for your 2-day total weight. George sliding in there, taking over the lead. Holding down the top spot, like you've heard me say already, we have a mandatory meeting as soon as this weigh-in's done, so don't run off. It's not virtual, it's in person. Oh, Todd Woods. Good to see you, buddy. Had 12 pounds and 6 ounces on day 1. He's going to bring us another 5 bass limit, pretty consistent. A little bit better today. He's got 5 on the scales coming in at 16 pounds and 3 ounces. It moves you to 11th place. It's going to be tough to hang in that top 25. Tracy Patton, Oakdale, California, co-angler, 7 pounds and 14 ounces yesterday, but a 3 bass bag today coming in at 7 pounds even today. Well done. Appreciate you fishing with us. Michael Caruso, Peoria, Arizona Pro. Great start to the tournament, 17 pounds and 5 ounces on the breezy day. Bringing it today. Moved over a little bit on us with a limit coming in at 14 pounds and an ounce. You're sitting in 9th place. 25 go fishing tomorrow, buddy. Clint Mesner, North Bend, Oregon co-angler, had 6 pounds and 12 ounces on day 1. A limited bass today, going to double your weight to the tune of 12 pounds and 4 ounces for day 2. Well done. Sitting right there in the top 10 for now. Paul Bailey, get his fish loaded up. Going to bring us 5 on the scales. From Kelseyville, California. The pro angler had 14 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Better bag today. That's what I'm talking about. 14-1 yesterday to jump in that top 25. You only need 3.6, but we got a long way to go. He had 14-1 yesterday. A better bag today coming in at 16 pounds and 14 ounces. You're sitting in 10th place. But unfortunately, we got about 52 boats to go. Fingers are crossed for you, man. Promise you. Hero Kawamura. I'm good, getting better at you, buddy. Fishing on the Kohlinger side. Unfortunately, had 2 pounds and 9 ounces on day 1. Bass bag and all there. That a boy, what a good comeback here on day 2. Well done. He's got 5 on the scales, cracking it at 12 pounds and 7 ounces. Great comeback, man. Good looking t-shirt too, by the way. That's an old school one. I like it. Well done. Oh, I know. Kazuki Kurama. Torrance, California pros whooped. 2 days of tough fishing, pal. This is going to give us our 2-day total weight right here in this bag. Tough day 1 in the wind.
Yesterday, my cranking battery, my big wave, but cranking battery case broken and no good yesterday. Yeah, but so today.
But you got it today. You got your 5 today. This is going to give you a 2-day total weight of 13 pounds and 14 ounces. Kazuki, appreciate you, buddy. God bless you. Bruce Harris, Oakdale, California co-hanger. A great start to the tournament, man. Day 1 weight, right there in the shake of things with 16 pounds even. Literally just a pound and a half out of first place. Going to follow it up today with a limited bass. 5 on the scales coming in at 12 pounds and 3 ounces. Bruce, that puts you in 3rd place. Looks like we're going fishing tomorrow, so don't run off. We'll have our mandatory meeting here just in a little bit. Mark Crutcher, Lakeport, California pro, had 14 pounds and 14 ounces on day 1, but a much better today. His 5 come in at 16 pounds even. Well done, buddy. Good 2-day. Good 2nd day. Jordan Padilla, Concord, California co-angler. Another good start to the tournament with 15-11, but unfortunately, just a 2 bass bag today. It's coming in at 6 pounds and 8 ounces, man. Tough day on day 2. Tim Rath, Lake Havasu City, Arizona, 14-14 on day 1. Tim, get up in that 16-pound range today. He's got 5 on the scales, going 12 pounds. I know it. 12 pounds and 10 ounces. You gave it the business, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Jonathan Green, the San Pablo, California co-angler. Right there in the shake of things yesterday with 13 pounds and 8 ounces. To stay at the top 25 for now, you only need 2.5 pounds. Attaboy. He's got 5 on the scales, giving him a limit. 5 bass limit coming in at 17 pounds and 3 ounces. Jonathan puts you in 2nd place. Bust one out. Let's have a look at it.
Get that big one out.
Yes. Moving all the way from about 25th place to 2nd place. But again, we got about 45, 50 boats to go. Yep. Attaboy. Jonathan Green. Jonathan made the cut on Havasu as well, so having a great year. Attaboy. Don't run off. Just like the other place, we got a meeting. Oh, yeah, you can go that way. But come back, wait for the meeting here in a little bit. We'll get you on the water tomorrow, buddy. Well done. Scott McKenzie, Hercules, California pro. Boom. We had 2 bags over 20 pounds yesterday. We had 2 bags over 20 pounds on day 1. We saw a 24-pound bag, and we saw a 21-pound bag. And this man right here had 21 pounds and 2 ounces yesterday. He's bringing us another 5 bass limit today to take back over the Phoenix hot seat on the pro side. You only need 17 pounds even to jump back in the lead. The TH Marine Pro's getting it done. He needed 17 even, folks. Listen to this. He's got 5 on the scales coming in at 17 pounds and an ounce. Right? Taking the top spot by 1 ounce. Wait, we need a picture of you on that, man. You're the top dog. That's right. Got to. You're leading this thing. By 1 ounce. If he can hold it, he's going out tomorrow on boat number 1. That fantastic day 1 weight moved him all the way up into the top spot here on day 2. Let's see if we can get after him on day 3, right? Oh boy. How about Gabriel Diaz, Nuevo, California co-angler at 6 pounds even. Good to see you, buddy. God bless you for being here. Coming to scales with a limit. 5 bass limit coming in at 12 pounds and 10 ounces. Thank you, pal. Oh, you have a better one, buddy. Your day's done. I know. I'm sorry. I'm still working. Randy Pearson, Oakdale, California Pro, had 13 pounds and 14 ounces on day 1. A little bit better day here on day 2. He's got 5 for 15.8. He's sitting in about 13th place. So right there, it's borderline. Rick Jarakin, St. George, Utah, fishing on the co-angler side. The top dog yesterday was Jose Juarez with 17.8. My man was right behind him with 16.7. So right at about a pound behind him, staring down the lead. He's got a 5 bass limit today. You need 15.7. So you got 16.7 yesterday. You need 15.7 today. He's got a limit on the scales. Going 12 pounds and 15 ounces. You're sitting in 3rd place. Looks like we're fishing tomorrow. Take those fish down to the MLF live release boat. Come back and wait for the mandatory meeting right here. It's an in-person meeting.
Joe Bolin, good to see you, man. Co-angler from Paradise, California, had 11-1 yesterday. 4 bass in his bag today. 4 coming in at 9 pounds and 6 ounces. We're just glad to have you here, bud. Hope you enjoyed the tournament. Matthew Detling, the California Pro, at 15.5 on day 1. He is the future of our sport, I promise you. We've got a college tournament going tomorrow. We got a high school tournament going on Sunday. This man right here is not far from those days, so we appreciate you fishing with us. Like I said, you're the future of our sport on the West Coast for sure. He had 15.5 on day 1, a 4 bass bag here on day 2. His 4 bass are going to weigh 10 pounds and 13 ounces. God bless, man. Good tournament. We're glad to have you. Matt Thomas, Scottsdale, Arizona co-angler. Got a hold of him yesterday. Great day 1 with 16 pounds and an ounce. A 5 bass limit for us today. Just needed some size today. But we'll be all right. We'll be good after him tomorrow. He's got 5 on the scales today, coming in at 12 pounds and 5 ounces. Jim Moulton. Got it, man. He's here. Fishing on the pro side, 14 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. Get up there. Get a little bigger today. Yeah, sure.
You know, I gotta say something. Yesterday, my guys at the shop saved my bottom. I broke my trolling motor. Remember this story? And they found me a mount, and they drove it up here and helped me install it last night. So thank you, CNC Marina.
CNC Marina. Where are they out of?
We have a store in Modesto and one in Sacramento.
Awesome, man. Well done. Guys, appreciate you. Hope you're watching. Made a good comeback today at 14.9 yesterday. A lot better day today. He's got 5 on the scales, going 17 pounds and 3 ounces. Sitting in 10th place. We're taking 25 tomorrow. I'd say you might get to fish and then crack a 20-pound bag tomorrow. Get one of the big paychecks. Oh, good-looking fish. Yeah, much better. Well, you know, it always fishes better when you have a trolling motor.
Yes.
You know, it tends to work better for you. That's kind of the...
But with the trolling motor broke, it kind of stayed fit.
You stayed in one spot, kept the bait in the water.
Thank you.
Zach Eggleston, Goleta, California, the co-angler. Had 13-14 yesterday, a 5 bass limit for us today. A little bit lighter than yesterday, but they go 11 pounds and 8 ounces. You're sitting in 9th place. Nick Salvucci, the California Pro, at 15.50 on day 1. A 5 bass limit for us today. Coming to the scales at 13 pounds and 5 ounces. Yeah, tough one on day 2. Jay Gooderding, Redding, California co-angler, 8.2 yesterday. Coming to us with a bass today that's going to weigh 3 pounds and 7 ounces. God bless, man. Appreciate you. Come on, get them fish in here. Cody Spets, Manistee, California, 13 pounds even. Bam, how about that? 13 even on day 1. Giving them the business on day 2 to the tune of 19 pounds and 7 ounces, Cody. That puts you in the top 10 for now. That's right. That might do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, make it. Take a minute. Own the stage. It's yours, brother. You catch them, I'll let you show them off. That's almost a 20-pound bag. That might get you in there, man. 10th place, we're taking 25. You catch that bag again tomorrow, we make top 10, we get a good payday. My man. Bruce McCune. Right? I got it. Pick a you, McCune. Like it. Anderson, California co-angler. Oh, 8.6 yesterday, but 2 today. Going 5.9. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, man. Nicholas Elliott. Chula Vista, California, professional angler with 13 pounds and 6 ounces on day 1. Tough day 2, buddy. He's got 5 on the scales, though. 5 on the scales, cracking a limit. But unfortunately, we just need a little bit bigger fish. But he's got 5, coming in at 9 pounds and 15 ounces. Don't shake your head, man. You got this. Stay up. Christian Puga, the California co-angler, at 13 pounds even on day 1. He's going to bring us a limit today. See if we can make some moves. He's got 5 coming in at 12.6. He's sitting in 10th place. Uh-oh. I've seen like the last 3 guys in 10th place, so that's like the number to beat. Greg Leonard, Wilton, California, professional angler, at 16 pounds and 3 ounces of bass on day 1. Be 22 pounds, take the lead. Be 22 pounds, take the lead. He's got five on the scales, going 16 pounds an ounce. And Greg, you're sitting in 11th place for now. Taking 25 tomorrow. It's just like I've been telling everybody, there's a mandatory meeting right here in person as soon as the weigh is done if you're in that top 25. It's close. I don't have that crystal ball. I don't know who's going to be in the top 25. If I knew, we wouldn't fish them. I would just pick the guys I want. Mark Abler, you in it. Bakersfield, California at 3.8 on day one. Woo! If you're going to catch a day, catch this day, right? 3.8 yesterday. A comeback for the ages today. You need 15.2 to jump into the top 25 for now. He's got a 5 bass limit. It's going to go 16 pounds and 9 ounces all the way up into 20th place. Absolutely. For sure. Current big bass is 5.12. Let's see it. That's okay. Even if it's not bigger than a 5.12, it's a good day to catch one. It's a good day to catch a 4. Good day to catch a 4.5. That's okay. Hold it up there. We'll get a picture of it. All right. Now I'm going to say that one's going to go 4.14. 4.19? I love it. Oh, I was off. How about 5.4? Which if you would have been 4.19 or 5.19, you probably would have nailed it. Since there's 16 ounces in a pound. Well done. What'd you catch that fish on? Brush hog. I didn't know if he'd tell me or not since we got another day to go. He might make it. Robert Hagee. Good looking United States flag buff. Chula Vista, California co-angler. Didn't make the scales yesterday, but we're glad to have you make it today in the good looking MLF shirt. I wore that one this morning under my hoodie. That same shirt. His day 2 weight right here. Gonna go 13.5. Sure appreciate you fishing with us, sir. How about Tom White? Tom White from Tustin, California, 13.13 yesterday. Went out there and got you a 5 bass limit today. Please need them to grow a little bit. Pretty consistent. 13.13 yesterday, 5 today, going 13.3. Well done. Doug Hutchinson, Reno, Nevada Pro, 14.9 on day one. Good to see you, buddy. Went out there and got him a limit today, a better day today. He's got 5 on the scales coming in at 16 pounds and 10 ounces. Doug, you're in 5th California co-angler. Good to see you, buddy. At 13.10 on day one, but unfortunately a 3 bass bag today coming in at 9.11. Tough day 2, man. Good start to the tournament. Casey Tilley, Gilmer, Texas Pro, at 17.6 yesterday. It's because I talk about it all the time. It's his glasses. There's a guy that just moved here from Alaska. Came down, exact same glasses on. And I was like, my man, he's right over here. Anyways, he came to check us out. Are you out here today, my Alaskan fan? Anyway, well, you are too. You're from Alaska as well? All right, kind of, sort of. All right. He's not, but he's not my guy. But anyways, here we go. At 17.6 yesterday. Come on. Grow up in there. He's got 5 on the scales going 13.10. You're in 16th place. Taking 25, brother. Keep your fingers crossed. John Austin, Roy, Utah co-angler. Good start to the tournament, 11.3, but unfortunately 1 bass in his bag today. Tough day 2, man. He's got one that's going to go 3.7, man. Shake that off. Russ Barger. Russ, how'd everything work out? Bigger? A bigger one?
One broke off.
That was the big one. That's what I think. Right? He had 12.14 yesterday, but unfortunately, the big one got away all day. He came to the scale with a 4 fish, going 13 pounds and 6 ounces, Russ. Thanks for everything, man, and God bless you. Derek Hironaka. Close enough? Close enough. Sacramento, California co-angler cracked him on day 1 with 13 pounds and 11 ounces. Getting a little bit bigger today. How about 5 coming in at 14 pounds and 3 ounces? You're in 7th place. We'll have a meeting right here as soon as the weigh-in's done, so don't run off. Benjamin Bird, Moab, Utah Pro. Got him yesterday, and it looks like he got him again today. Had 15.3 yesterday to jump in that top 25. You only need 12.1. He's got 5 on the scales. Very consistent. Today's weight, 15 pounds and 14 ounces. You're in 16th place. It's going to be close, brother. Nate Smith, Chico, California pro angler, had 9.15 on day 1, but unfortunately a 4 bass bag today. 4 coming in at 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Appreciate you fishing with us, buddy. Oh, Scott. There we go. Scott Byrne. The California co-angler had a great start to the tournament with 15.12. Got all over him on day 1. Just unfortunately, 3 bass in your bag, but hey, that's the right 3. He's got 3 coming in today. They go 12 pounds and 7 ounces. I think your day is going to help. You got one big one in there or just all of them? Let's bust it out. Right now you're in the top 10. You're sitting in 7th place. Yeah, that's a good one. We're going to weigh it. That's a real good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That might get you into day 3. Right now the current big bass on the Strike King Co-Angler side is 512. Yeah, you got this. Watch this. The biggest fish yesterday, just so we can compare, was 614. That one is coming in. Biggest one of the day, how about 6 pounds and 13 ounces? Right now that's a $150 bass. We're probably going to be fishing tomorrow. You're in the top 10, so don't run off. We have a meeting soon. Well done. Caught the right one to get you there. Mike Moreno, Salida, California. Salida. I caught myself. I read so fast. Salida, California Pro had 15 pounds and an ounce yesterday, but unfortunately a limit today at 13.5. I don't know, buddy. I think it's going to take 32 pounds. We'll see. God bless you. Josh Palmer, surprise, Arizona co-angler. I almost said it again today, like, surprise! Yeah, surprise! Well, let's weigh them all first, and then we'll weigh your big bass last. I don't think it's going to take that 7-pounder we just saw, but it's going to, ooh, they are glad to be here, though. All right, but we're going to weigh it. I want you to know what it weighs. I hate letting people go home at night. I don't want that fish weighed. You caught it, we'll weigh it. Day 1 at 13 pounds and 12 ounces. To jump in the top 25, you only need 6. That one fish weighs that, right? Close to it. He's got 5 on the scales coming in at 15 pounds and 13 ounces. You're in 3rd place. Now let's bust out that big one. Let's have a look at it. Like that? That's my Kentucky verbiage. Bust out that big one. Attaboy. That's a 5-pounder. Yeah, we got 5 on it. How about that? 5 pounds and an ounce. It's a good looking fish. Well done. Don't run off. We have a mandatory top 25 meeting as soon as the weigh-in is done. Jesse Parks, the Arizona Pro, had 12 pounds and 14 ounces yesterday. Going to follow it up with another limited bass for us today. Very consistent. His bass today go 14 pounds and 7 ounces, just outside that top 25 cut for now. Well done, though. Casey Dunn, North Highlands, California co-angler. Great start to the tournament with 15-14. Going to put another limit on the scales today that are coming in at 10 pounds and 6 ounces. You're in 11th place. Derek Rogers, the Utah Pro. Tough tournament on you, man. But I tell you what, we're glad to have him. It's his first tournament with us on the Toyota Series. So we're very blessed and honored to have you. It don't come easy, man. And you worked on them. Got some bass on the scale yesterday. Putting one on the scales today, coming in at 3 pounds and 13 ounces. So well done. We're glad to have you here in the town of Clear Lake. And we all know tourism dollars are humongous. Heads and beds is what we call it in the industry. And I promise you, my head was in the bed at Travelodge. And the reason we're here, and not only other than the end of the lake, because of Joan and the Chamber of Commerce for having us, and everything they've done for us. I'm telling you, Miss Joan was one of the first people at Boat Check every morning. She has stood right here every day of every weigh-in we've done. She brought us donuts one morning. I promise you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, get tight. We're here with the high school kids because of her. Want to thank the staff of this event. Man, it's been a long week. We all got here last Tuesday. I say last Tuesday like it was a month ago, but Tuesday, it feels like it's been a month. But Todd, I travel all over the country. Lake tournaments in Alabama and Florida and Virginia and Michigan and Texas, you name it. And there's not a better tournament assistant that can get fish to the scales and be real with you and get set up and tore down to that dude right there. He's been doing it so long. He's amazing at what he does. It's been a great week. Todd's amazing. Kind of my right-hand man throughout the tournament. I really have two. I depend on one guy for our administrations, and he's back here in the office making sure the live stream's up, computers are all linked, all of our student anglers are in the queues and in the tournaments, and that's Michael Busey. He flies out here with me from Kentucky. He's our tournament administrator, and then the other right-hand man would be Sal, and he's right over there, and of course he's the official tournament director for the college fishing and the high school fishing this week, and he's done a heck of a job. The time it takes to try to get all these young anglers into computers and liability releases and takeoffs, it's a quick deal, but it's such a stressful deal. And I can appreciate what he does because it takes so much off of me that after we've had the Toyota Series, I can just sit back and turn him loose, and he's going to just kill it. He's going to do an A+ job, and he has. These young men and women that are fishing with us today are here because Sal puts it all together, so can't thank him a ton. Our Army Swiss knife of the tournament. He's out in the Phoenix flag boat checking everybody in. If we need bubble gum picked off of the bottom of them tubs, I promise you he'll be the first one to ask for a scraping knife or longer fingernails if he could. But his name is Alex, and he's out there in the boat. And he does everything that we don't think of, and jumps in with both feet to make sure it all gets done. So we can't thank Alex enough. Of course, he brought his girlfriend here this week. She's helped us out. Ella, out there in the MLF live release boat, Barry and his wife Sharon, making sure all the fish that we caught all week long are alive, healthy, have time to rest in that boat. He makes sure the resources get back into the lakes we all can catch one of the day. If we kept catching fish and didn't release them, and Barry didn't do such a great job towing that big old boat all over the West Coast, there's no way we can keep having these tournaments because there'd be no fish left. So Barry is the man out there in the boat, and I'm just blessed to be here with you guys. So that's been our week. So again, thanks to the Chamber, thanks to the Travel Lodge, thanks to the staff, and last but not least, thanks to the anglers. You guys, we're glad to have you here. Weigh-in's going to fix it to happen. We're glad to have you, so good luck. We had 33 or 34 boats take off this morning with our young men and women, and the top 10% will qualify to go to the high school national championship. So I believe we're taking 3 of them from this event. So here we go. I know, get back over there. Let's go. Let's make this happen. We're so used to weighing hundreds and hundreds of boats over the course of the year in tournaments to do a 30-boat tournament. It's going to be pretty quick. It'd be like it was in the college. I was like, that's it? We're done? All right. All right. So once again, we had 34 teams take off this morning at 6:30. Their check-in time being 1:30 this afternoon. And we're looking for the top 3 at the end of the day. First one's to the scales. Matthew Rangel, Alex Boyce. All the way up, guys, right up these steps. There you go. Bass bag and all right on there. Everything you got in your hands, that's right. So the name of the game is to bring a 5 bass limit to the scales, but you guys were able to capture 2. Did you catch one apiece? Or both of you? Who caught what? You caught both. I like to say that in the fishing industry, that you front-ended him all day, I'm sure, right? You took notes. Right, here we go. They got a 2 bass bag going to set the early lead in the tournament. That's going to weigh 4 pounds and 9 ounces, guys. So here's what we do. We take those fish. We have running water. That's unplugged. Right over here, we'll get some water on them and then take them down to the release boat. No problem. All right, here we go. Michael Brush, Lex Barrios, 3 bass bag. Last team had 2. You upped them by 1. Here we go. To take over the lead, you only need 4 pounds. I believe it was 9 ounces. We got a couple of new leaders on the scales coming in at 6 pounds and 6 ounces. Well done, guys. Taking over the top spot. Take those fish down to the Major League Fishing live release boat. Like I said, the name of the game is 5. They did the job. They got a 5 bass limit. Joseph Galetti, Colby St. Germain. Is that correct? Guys, put a limit on there. How many keepers did you catch today? Caught 6. Did the 6th one help you, or was it shorter than what you had already? So we called 1 time. Well done. They got 5 on the scales again. Looking for 6'6". That should be no problem. New leaders. Sorry, voice has been tore up this week. New leaders on the scales. Going 12 pounds and 7 ounces. Hold a couple of those up, guys. Bust them out of there. All right. Take in the water. Might be too low, I'm guessing. All right, guys, take those back down to the live release boat. We'll get these next guys weighed in. Another 3 bass bag. Coming from Cole. Is it, how do you say that last name, Cole? Gendro and Quad. Is it Lobo? Quaid. I should have known. Quaid. They got 3 fish on the scales, guys. Hopefully these 3 fish will keep you in the top 3 to qualify for the national championship. But a 3 bass bag to put you in 2nd place. Going to come in at 7 pounds and 8 ounces. Well done, guys. Appreciate you being here. All right, we're going to try to get our water fixed up. The Delta team. Justin Navarro, Tyler Wood. Attaboy. Putting 5 on the scales. Feels like 5 good ones. We had some college anglers yesterday that won it. Just so the winning weight, so you know what you're working with yesterday, was 18-13. Got a pretty good bag of fish here. You only need 12 pounds and 7 ounces to take over the top spot. Got a pretty good looking MLF high school trophy back there. They got 5 on the scales. Good bag of fish. New leaders with a weight of 14 pounds and 15 ounces. Have you got a good one you want to show off? Good looking fish. What'd you guys use to catch them today? Worms. Next. Thank you. Come from San. All right. That's what they said. Ian Maynard. Jacob Bohm, is it? Bain. Wow, it's a good one. Got a 5 bass limit. We know we're looking for about 14, 15. That's the last bag we saw weigh in, so you need a 15-pound bag to take over the top spot. They got 5 on the scales, coming in at 13 pounds and 3 ounces, and putting you in second place. We've got about 25 left to go. Well done, guys. Hold them up. I see somebody right there mean mugging you with that camera. Have a look at him. Well done. Let me get out of that picture. All right, let's get this fish down to the live release boat. We'll get them back in the lake. Thank you. Lake County High School Fishing Club, Dylan Watson, Cody Whitehurst, bringing us a limit. All right, the team with a limit. 5 bass limit on the scales. Well done. Gonna have to get up there and grow a little bit. Looking for those kicker fish. They got 5 good fish on the scales that are coming in at 13 pounds and 12 ounces. Put you in second place. We just saw the team prior with 13-3. Well done, guys. Here we go. The Grizzly Bass Masters of Clay Smith. Sam Houston bringing us a limit. Anything of any size in here? Did you catch any good ones? No, just swimmers. Did you catch a pile of them today? Not quite. Caught 5 though. They got 5 on the scale. It's coming in at 10 pounds and 8 ounces. Appreciate you guys spending the weekend with us. Thank you. All right. Also part of that Grizzly Bass Masters, John Loya. Is it Nah. Earl Mattress bringing us 5 to the scales. Oh boy, got some weight. Looking for a pretty good bag of bass here. Take over the lead. You need 15 pounds even to take over the top spot. Pretty early in our weigh-in. They got a limited bass. It's going to put them in first place so far. 5 on the scales coming in at 16 pounds and 9 ounces. They're your new tournament leaders. Hold a couple of them up. Well done. 5 of the right ones. Good look at fish. If I was to go fishing tomorrow, what's the one bait I'd be throwing? Get her? What was it, clogged? Yeah. Drop shot. We got running water again, Todd. The man over there fixed it up for us. All right. Delta Saints bass team with a limited bass coming from Jack Soto and Nathan Tritt. Just saw that good-looking bag of bass come through. Can you beat them? No, not going to have them. Not going to catch them today, but they do have 5 on the scales. The hardest thing about the tournament is catching a limit. You did your job, man. You got your 5 on there. 5 on the scales, going to go 12 pounds and 5 ounces. We'll put you right there in the shake of things. Appreciate you guys spending your weekend with us. How about Oakdale? Christopher Brown, Oscar Centeno. 4 fish. Just missing that 5th fish. Did you ever have the 5th one on? Had it on a few times, huh? Does have 4 on the scales today, coming in at 9 pounds and 14 ounces. Appreciate you guys. Vista Del Lago, Carter Martin, Landon Ford, bringing us a limit. You're going to be up there in that 16, 17 pound range? No. 13. Let's see, I'll be the judge of that. They got 5 on the scales. You're right. About 13 pounds and 8 ounces. Putting you right there in the top of things. Well done. Bust one of them out. Get your biggest one out. Let's have a look at it. What'd you catch them on? Swim baits and flipping baits. Attaboy. Good looking fish. Well done, guys. Glad to have you. Again, Vista Del Lago. Brian McKinnon. Bryce White. Good looking limit of swimmers. Just missing those kicker fish. How many keepers did we catch today? 5? Just enough. 5 on the scales coming in at 13 pounds and 4 ounces. We're in the game. Thanks for fishing it with us. Wait for, there's a big head in there. Attaboy. They got the right one, just needed more of them. Is it Alhambra? Alhambra? I like it. The Bulldog Basset team of Luke Beatty and Emmett Gagaro. Thank you, thank you. You got the right size in there, just needed more of them. They've got 3 of them and one pretty good one. 3 bass on the scales coming in at 9 pounds and 5 ounces. Hold that big one up. Let's have a look at it. We'll even weigh it for you. Here's your weight ticket. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Just needed a pile of them, didn't you? Pull that bag out of there and set that fish in there. I'll tell you what it weighs. Go home tonight, be wondering, man, I wonder what that fish weighs. That one is going to weigh 4 pounds and 5 ounces. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for fishing with us. Next to the scales from Lake County High School Fishing Club. Abram Farrell, Kyle Ewing, bringing us a 2 bass bag. What I always say, they zig and they zag, but only 2 in a bag. He's got 2 coming in at 5 pounds and 6 ounces. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for fishing with us. All right. Dominic Pucci, Tyler Trainer. Is this Skull Crushers? It's a mean name. I'm scared just weighing them in. Got the team from Skull Crushers with a limit. They got 5 on the scales coming in at 13 pounds and 9 ounces. That puts you just outside the top 3 as you're sitting in 4th place. All right. If anybody has one of their student anglers weighing in and you want pictures on the stage, just give us a hoo-ha, like, whoa, hey, over here. We'll stop what we're doing, take some time, get some pictures with the fish. If not, there's a good backdrop on the back. Norcal Junior Bass Club, Blake Alexander, Bennett Gordon. We got 5. We got 5 on it. We got to limit it to the scales. That's the name of the game. Good bag of fish right there to shake things with 13 pounds and 6 ounces, putting you just inside the top 5. Thank you, guys. All right, pretty good bag of fish on the way. Let's see who caught it. Vista Del Lago, Hudson Hanneman, Daniel Kraus. Nice. Good bag of fish. Actually got it right. One of the few that did, it sounds like. Good bag of bass. We're looking for 16 pounds and 10 ounces to take over. To think you're short. I don't know. I still look pretty good. Looking for 16-10. Ah, he's right. Rubbish. He's got 5 on the scales for the rubbish bag of 14 pounds and 6 ounces. She's got you on the camera. Let's have a couple of them. Take a second to get a picture. He said rubbish.
All right, guys. Okay.
All right, well done. Here's your, put those in the bag. I'll give you your weight ticket when you're done. There's not a big fish award, but I'll weigh one. If you caught it, I'll weigh it. Come on, Buster. I know we weighed a, that's going to take the biggest one so far. We got 4 pounds and 5 ounces, the biggest one we've weighed so far. It's 5.3. You got it down. Weighed it. Let's see what we got. I got 5 even. 5 even. It's right there. Give or take a little. Well done. Good looking fish. Next to the scales. Lake County High School Fishing Club, Peyton Lindell, and Fisher Perkins. Bringing us 5. Got 5 on the scales. Well done, guys. 5 coming in on a pretty good Clear Lake day. That's going to weigh 10 pounds even. Oh, he says, oh no. All right, guys. Lake County High School Fishing Club, Joey Gentle and Tyler Bryant. Got a big old crew of crowd of people out here with the cameras on you. Let me a peek here. We are looking for, it's going to be a good one, 16 pounds and 10 ounces. Going to take over the top spot. Should be comfortable in the top 3 for now, but if you look back there, we got another 10 boats to go, 10 or 12. All right, looking for 16 pounds and 10 ounces for the Lake County High School Fishing Club. They got a limited bass on the scales, looking for 16-10. They got 5 that are going to go 16 pounds. And 10 ounces. On the dot. Bust them out, fellas. You're our new tournament leaders. Well done. Could have heard a pin drop. A fish slap. Go. What do you want me to do? Got it. Someone's going to have them beat. I feel it. I know it. Alex is like, meh. Here we go, Delta Saints bass team with a little bit of bass. We got Hunter Benz. Is it Lackman? Guy Lackman. Got a good bag of fish right there in the shake of things. 5 on the scales. That's the name of the game. We got 5 that's going to come in at 12 pounds and 4 ounces. Appreciate you guys fishing the weekend with us. Let's make a happy captain. Mr. Del Lago Wesley Grits with a 5 bass limit. He's got 5 on the scales. We know we got a pretty good bag of fish, but you did your job, bringing 5 to us. Just needed a kicker. They got 5 coming in at 12 pounds and 15 ounces. Mom was out there with us this morning at takeoff. I'm glad to have you. About the Delta team, Maxwell Kaneko and Sam Shimabukuro. That's a full name, Shimabukuro. Got 5 on the scales. I said it like I know you. Felt like I do. He's got 5 on the tournament scales. Pretty good bag of fish, guys. You needed 16-11 to take over the top spot. To jump into the top 3 and qualify for the national championship, you need 15 pounds even. They got 5 on the scales. That's going to get it done. They got 5 sitting on 15 pounds and 2 ounces. You're sitting in the top 3 for now. We still got a few to go. Must be part of that Farage family. I love it. Liberty High School, J.D. Farage, Tanner Cleghorn. Remember seeing you guys at Havasu, right? Remember that name? I'll never forget Cleghorn. Makes me think of that old rooster. What's that rooster's name from Looney Tunes, whatever? Foghorn? Is it Cleghorn? Leghorn, that's right. Anyway, sorry, boys. I'm a cartoon guy. We got a 5 bass limit and a good bag of fish. Just going to be right there shy of the lead, but it'll put you in the top 3 as your fish are going to weigh 15 pounds and 13 ounces. Got a pretty good teacher with that, I'm sure. Well done. Way to go, guys. Sitting in 3rd place. Delta Saints bass team, Zachary Carly, right there, pal. Jake Feldheim. Tough day. Putting 2 on the scales, man. But that's fishing. Make you just want to get after it again next time. They got 2 coming in at 4 pounds and 11 ounces. Appreciate you guys. Come on, make them things grow. Let's make it happen. The Freedom Fishing Team, Tyler Nurley, Silas Jones, limited bass. Well done, putting 5 on the scales on a tough day. Got 5 coming in at 11 pounds and 9 ounces right there in the middle of the pack. Thank you, man. How about Norcal Junior Bass Club? Caleb Wolf, Daniel Hutchinson. Any relation to the pro angler Hutchinson we had fishing all week? No. He's tall and thin like yourself, so I kind of just put 2 and 2 together there. Got a 5 bass limit for the Norcal Junior Bass Club. Of course, to get in the top 3, we just saw it's 15 pounds and 13 ounces, so we need 15-14 to take the top 3. They got 5 on the scales coming in at 13 pounds and 13 ounces. Oakdale. I like it. Oakdale Fishing Team, Anthony Alves, Jason Camelin. Is that right? Got to put us 4 bass. Where's that 5th one? Still swimming. We got 4 on the scales today, coming in at 11 pounds and an ounce. A couple of Oakdale teams in a row here. Thank you, guys. Like I said, back-to-back Oakdale teams. Troy Cox, Zane Ravelin. Got any big ones? They got 5 in here, though. Bringing us a limited bass flip over here. Get a hold of it. We got 5 on the scales, right there in the middle of the pack. 5 is going to go 13 pounds and 14 ounces. Thank you, Oakdale, a ton for coming out with us, guys. Pretty good field today, 34 teams. It's strong. Couldn't do it without you. How about East County Anglers? Vince Fonte. Is it Joaquin? Joaquin. I'm never going to get a name like that, I promise you, man. From Kentucky. Joaquin Elliott. Kentucky's 5. Got a good bag of fish. They got 5 on the scales today. 5 keepers. Coming in at 11 pounds and 9 ounces. Well done, guys. Poor Oakdale. 3rd Oakdale team for the day. And wrapping up with the last couple of teams. Got a limited bass from Mr. Zane George. Mason Polhemus. I would have said Polymus, but it's Polhemus. You guys up with these California names. They got 5. Got a limit on the scales today, right there in the middle of the field with 10 pounds and 14 ounces. Appreciate you guys. Last but definitely not least, see if we can't jump in that top 3. Pretty good bag of fish coming to scales. See if we can win it. Forget that top 3, right? Here we go. Peso Romos, Cody Domingos, Kyle Goldstein, correct? Take me a quick sneak peek. All right. We're looking for 16 pounds and 11 ounces. It's going to take this thing. Top 3, you're looking for 15, 13, but like I said, forget lead top 3. Let's go for the gusto. Let's swing for the fences. 5 bass. Cody, Kyle, give it to them. They're your champions with 17 pounds and 7 ounces of bass. Getting it done here on Clear Lake. High school fishing. Bust them out. Let's have a look at them.
Good job, guys.
17 and a half pounds to shut her down. Goldstein. Reading their backs. Dominguez. Good looking fish. It's awesome. I'll tell you what, one of you running fish down to our live release area, or at least right here, get some water on them. The other one can stay with me. You guys can rock, scissors, paper, or whatever you need to do, whoever stays up here. Maybe one of you want to run away from the camera, I don't know. How'd we catch them, man?
We caught him super shallow. Me and him actually had to get into our underwear this morning and push the boat back in the spot. But it was a blast. We had a good time.
Nice, nice. What was one bait they had used to catch them?
Flip and jig.
Flip and jig. Any particular color, trailer?
D-bomb. I cut down D-bomb on the back.
And how many keepers did you catch back there?
Shoot, probably 20 or 25 keepers.
Piles of them.
Pretty good.
It's pretty amazing. How far is this place from here?
It's right here.
My plane leaves at 6 in the morning. Have I got time to jack a couple?
You do.
That close?
Yeah, you could kayak there.
Really? So here's the thing. We just had the Toyota Series. We just did the college Fabu Garcia college fishing. 99.9% of the boats when we took off run that way. I bet you I never saw a boat all week hug this shoreline at all. Now a few boats went straight across the other side. Is it on this side or that side?
Right over there.
It's just over this way. Congratulations, man. I believe you fished untapped water. If you can even do it, and that's why we put 20 keepers or so on the boat today. One more round of applause for your champions. All right. Congrats to all of our teams that caught fish. Thanks to all the teams that were here. Once again, thanks to the Chamber of Commerce, the City of Clear Lake, all of our staff. We hope to see you all at the Cal Delta here June 1st through the 5th. We're going to be over there doing this one more time. Until then, God bless.